Okay, and we're back with more Legend of Zelda the Skyward Sword HD YouTube land. While you were gone, Seti asked if Zelda has good DPS, and the answer is no. Zelda's DPS is very mediocre, but it is very bursty. So if you can capitalize on those bursts, it's pretty dang useful. Let us resume. Look, there he is. She's also very observant. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Look at her go. Zelda, help! So cool, they boarded them up in there. Can you do something to get all those planks out of the way? God, if only you had some sort of way of cutting ropes or something that they bolted bolts to the wall, but to actually affix the boards, tied them in. So we're gonna directional slashing puzzle. Eh. 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 I did it. Exactly. Cut the metal bolts with my metal sword. Bird. Bird up. Pet the burb. Burb is good. Burb is like, holy shit, I'm so cramped. Bird! That's why the camera's so good. Yeah. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard of this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But just this feeling. I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings just won't fly through the cloud barrier. They refuse. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, like, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I'm also maybe going to eat you. No, okay. Now then we transition to actual gameplay. You can whee! Anyway. You will fall forever there until you hit the button. Just kind of infinitely cycling down, like... Alright. Follow the Zelda! Let's run your bird through the basics, just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upward. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Boop. Follow the Zelda. Your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try these moves and see how they feel. I forgot what the speed button is. Zelda's pretty good about keeping ahead of you during this. Come on! Yeah, she's good. Look at her go. And they said my special bird is supposed to be fast. This feels longer than I remember. So here we are at the cloud layer. Am I supposed to take us back to Skyloft, or are you doing that yourself, lady? Okay, no, I'm supposed to take us back to Skyward. Flap the bird. Well, maybe Zelda's supposed to take us back. I've lost track of the Zeldas. Oh, I haven't hit the slowdown button yet. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Lockpin looks like he's flying great. My father and others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Don't worry about how you're landing. No one is ever seen landing in this game. I don't think. Your Lockpin is really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the previous warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Chicken nuggets? Right? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Rose has been going on forever about he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. Oh, I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. I have turned into to DJ Grooves. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth. Will it be mine? Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Gross! Gross! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of my daydream? Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? We were gonna put. I mean, nothing big, really. Just. Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here about how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Do. Look at my swagger. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat. And deep down, I think you do too. Yeah! That's the spirit. Trust me, you can win this. A wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Alan has turned into a race announcer. I mean, I know I should use that. Hold on. Looks like race time. Good luck, Lake! We have smoke trails! They're so cool.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. I want to take a moment to mention that Zelda is a student in the academy. Apparently she's not allowed to progress. How does that work? What if Zelda is ready to move up to the next class? She clearly flies well. She keeps up with me. She keeps ahead of me. Is there a guy who plays some sort of hero, or are we implying some fluidity here? You will also receive a gift. Oh wait, we already did that. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. I think this game released on the 25th anniversary of Zelda originally. Hold on, let me look over here, because I think I have no, it's down here, and I'm not fighting that. Okay, I know my copy of the Wii version of Skyward Sword is somewhere close. Captain America, Avengers, yeah, it's not on that. Croc's New Groove and Emperor's New Groove, good movies. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear that the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda! Yay! Let's see your finest flying out there, showing just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. That goes... Well, they're all the same. I can't... That goes double for you. Oh, I should have been doing this one for the other guy. Fuck.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go! Look at Groose's dumb waddle. Get the bird, get the bird, get the bird, bird, bird. Colin and Scritch. That's not the boost button. Our chumps. Groose actually does kinda know how to fly. And does not struggle at all to keep up. This is a lot smoother than... Get it! Get it, 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 get it. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Hey! Bump! Yeah, you hurt. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. So now they're being pains in the butt. Whoop. Close enough to give me prompt. Yep. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Now, naturally, you can't lose that. Cruz will never catch the other bird. Link! Oh shit! My lady is nuts! Keep in mind, Zelda's bird damn near died in carrying me and her. My bird does not give a fuck. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link! Congratulations! Smoochies! Now we better get on with the ceremony. There's Zelda's Latios. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Boop! Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow upon the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! Sorry, what's a mood? Nah, we're throwing that in the trash. Now you can jump from any height without fear of painful landing. It also smells nice too. I like that. It smells very pretty. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You're such a dork. You know, they say the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of? I slept through that class. I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. She is adorable. You have to jump off the statue! Look down, see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really finished, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Well, too bad! You're going anyway! Yeet! That lady crazy. That was perfect! You're amazing, Link. Yeah, I'm great. I'm a dork. Boop. Look, more of those dumb bird statues. These ones don't have any eyes. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, she is so flirty, it's great. You think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together? Have a moment after our moment. Also, this is supposed to be... Oh no, there's a bot I need to hammer. I did it! I have bots, everybody! Boop! You know what's Eddie? Here. Well, Zelda tries to get Link's attention. Oh, do I need to do this through Twitch? SETI, finite, user action. SETI, have a sword. There we go. Now you can stab the bots. Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. Well, you're actually active. There's a couple other people I need to give swords, but you are definitely here. So you can definitely have a sword. I'll always remember this. I also want to take a moment, before I got interrupted by the bot, to mention that was supposed to be a big, snappy, ritual, right? Ceremony, the entire town is supposed to be there. It was literally just me and Zelda. Where's the big cheering crowd as I jump? It really was wonderful. Yeah! Today was great. We'll be best friends forever. You know, Link. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I love you. Scream! What is that? Oh, you can murder. Just murder robots. Some robots are people too. Murder the ones that aren't people. What's going on? Oh, wow, that graphic did not age well. I'm going! Ah, I got wrecked. Fuck. Down I go. Link? Oh god, is it the light at the end of the tunnel? I am dying. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. The ice cream. Link. Wait, I actually made it to you. No! Coffee! Oh, you're awake. Oh. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Well, a twister happened. It booped us off our birds, and she went under the cloud layer. I have sufficiently explained the cutscene faster than the cutscene did. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. She dead! Now, I am going to save the day! You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? She said she was hearing voices. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. Link, why did you tell me that? I asked you about my daughter. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange. I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Lotwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It'd be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Did anyone tell you that, like, stage 1 of grief is denial? Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. I don't actually think it's stage 1, I forget what stage 1 is. I think denial's stage 2. Beep beep. Meep boop. I may have almost died, but I've still got a sword and a mission. Ice cream! Oh, I forgot how good this song was. Nope. Oh, come back. Come back. Baby, come back. I'm gonna get you. I'm going as far. She went through the door. Night, Sadie. Thank you for tuning in. I want you to hand out more swords. Get over here. Oh. Ice cream cone. Stop it. Oh, they actually closed the door tonight. I forgot about that. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Back here. Back here. It's a cute kitty thing. Kitty lemur. You're so adorable, Mia. Oh god, kill it with fire! No, bad! Yeet! There's a box! It's got a red ruby! Wait. I threw the cat down here. Oh, it's fine. Oh no! Directional slashing puzzle enemies. I hate that I find it hilarious that these things can fly. Now, excuse me. I said... Yeet! It'll be fun. Again, they can fly. Okay, I don't regain stamina while holding, I forgot. Demon cats. Whoop. Bird lady! Bat. I'm following the pretty bird lady. Haha! I say screw. Oh. Lady! There's nothing down there. If I miss this jump, I die. Okay. So normally, with these blobby dudes, if they're big enough that they split when you cut them, and you cut them horizontally, they just reform. You can combo a downward slash on them afterwards though, and it kills them. Link climbs! Now, all of that was to get around the door. Lady! Nice of her to show me the back door, though. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Away we go. I need to check. I have a... VODs on, right? Just in case. I think I do. Okay. Look at that. Oh, alright. So that looks pretty good. Ooh, it's a sword. Lady from the sword! The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up the sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. Okay, got that ready. Strange troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance. Uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. You speak funny. Big words hurt Link brain. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Oh, yay! Me understand those words. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be a part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you seek out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Give! Wait, what are you doing? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Now this is one of my favorite moments. Huh! Ready stance. Hold A. Oh, do they actually make me tug it? Yeah, I have to make sure I do this right. What? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay, so. And we raise our sword. What was that? But, that's weird. I don't understand. Ah! Okay, me inside. You got the Goddess Sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. I also placed the Master Sword draw theme there, and whoo, I do love that. It makes me sad that I wanted a meme over it, but still. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. This power is awesome. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. Bring this back so my meme secrets are back. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this rune's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. It is a secret to everybody. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. A sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one board of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. What? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. You called Zelda the spirit maiden. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. I just had a flashback. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba! You got the emerald tablet! The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a Skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it heavensward, skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward strike. This replaces the traditional spin attack. We still, have the spin attack also. Spin! Skyward spin strike! Oh, maybe. Okay. Yep. Up. Yeah! I find it interesting that sword beams have replaced the spin attack. And then we take the doodad and we put it in the thingy. Don't pitch your fingers. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I am on your back, after all. I don't really have a choice. I will reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down on the D-pad to summon me whenever you require my assistance. I have to say that the movement of the D-pad is a little awkward for this. As before it was like just on here. Having to get let go of movement button to do it is a little weird. Because previously this hand had three buttons. It had a joystick, it had I think this was C, and then it had Z. And this one had the everything else with the B trigger, A on the front, and then the directional pad above it. With plus and minus being below. And none of this nonsense. God, you had to control Skyward Sword without camera controls. I just remembered that was one of the last Zeldas where you actually still had to use Z turning primarily. Listen, Link, for a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Hello, Mr. Train. Are you here to ruin Z's internet and just nuke his stream? I would appreciate it if you didn't. Just think, what if this fee says is true? If what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Also the fact that there is a big landmass down there. We have the largest landmass we've ever seen in this bloody island. Could you imagine the shock if you step outside and all of a sudden your world didn't have an edge? It just kept going? It boggles the mind. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legend true. Okay! Have no fear, your himbo is here. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for the winning race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Yeah! Gotta get equipped! The second chainmail Link. Tradition that Twilight Princess started. Proper chainmail under the armor. Under the tunic, it's great. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Skyward Sword Link does look good. It's a nice, simple design. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops in the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both. May the light of the goddess lead to the Triforce. Wrong game. Ah, this actually looks really good. This looks nicely cleaned up. Armor. I don't think we take any less damage because of it, but yeah. I hear your sparring instructor, the Knight Commander, also knows that you'll be set out from Skyward. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the sparring hall and speaking with him before you go? Link, be safe out there. I'm counting on you to find Zelda. Please, find my daughter. Oh, I need to get this extra $5. Yay. Link. Hello. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you were heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. Put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. The most useful thing Fletch does! You got the adventure pouch. You now have an inventory. Yay! It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 keys in it, and you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. Buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Also, the pouch updates on your model. We now have our sword proper, and the belt, and oh my gosh. As you find more pouches, you do get more pouches on the belt. It's really nice. Hi, Colin.
Hey.
Hi. I just saw the news.
Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his stupid room, and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are.
Let's go to Fledge's room. Fledge has this kind of wind-up puzzle thingy. Some books. Some crates. Very, very soft, minimalistic design. I appreciate it. You really shouldn't open up all the people's cupboards without permission. Flowers and stuff. He's such a soft boy. I still look. Did my internet survive the car, truck, train? It did. Colin and Stritch. I think they're the only guys who have to share a room. And they don't have a lot going on. Here's Colin. Here's Stritch's bugs. It takes up most of the space. Imagine that's why Colin is generally never home. And on the far side, Groose. Who's he's not going great.
Poor Zelda, it is your fault, you know. You can barely understand it. How long you been me in the race? Should have been me up there with her that day, but I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her.
Do it, man. I do appreciate that Groose is not all talk. Look at this man. He freaking lifts. And he's got some feathers, including, I think, one from Colin and Stritch's birds. A picture of himself. A very nice self-portrait, actually. Look at that. That's downright pleasant. Look, I don't know what this bar thing is. Sure is a bar. It's not a part of the feathers, I don't think. Maybe it is. Groose, I'm looking in your cupboard. Pouch, pajamas, bird statue. And a Link punching bag. I can't swing here. Okay, so this is decently snappy. Yep. Oh, he just loves punching me so much. It's a very nice little picture. Reminds me of some of the older art. Excuse me while I invade your privacy. I am in full protagonist mode now. We don't need privacy. Oh hey, it's one of the ladies we didn't speak to yet. Lady knights get berets instead of caps. She is a Karain.
Ah, Link, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight uniform is dark green, eh? Looks neat. I've been told to be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine. Wherever she is, she'll definitely be home soon.
That's the door to outside. To Olin's room. We have flowers. So many flowers. What's in his cupboard? It's identical to Groose's cupboard. Huh. I thought they were individualized. Well, Master Olin isn't here. Karain's room. Karain, in classic tomboy fashion, has her room being the most effeminate thing you've ever seen. Also, she loves Pippin. And honestly, it's not a bad... You could do worse than having a crush on Pippin. Pippin is pretty alright. That's identical to Fledge's.
Laughing plushies.
Now for Instructor Horwell, who's actually in his room and takes care of the headmaster's cat. And Kitty! Lemur! Thing. Hello, Master Horwell. Lately I've been taking care of Mia for the headmaster. It's dangerous having her around. She's so adorable that I'm starting to think I need one of my own. Good for you. What's in your room? You also have one of those. Zelda's room is locked. We cannot go into the Zelda's room. Pippin! Pippin! I keep calling you Pippin. Hey, Link, you made it. Finally in the senior class. That outfit suits you. And now it's hardly the time to celebrate, right? I can't believe Zelda has gone missing. You and Zelda are so close. I know you must be worried sick. I don't know, I just have this feeling she's alive and well somewhere. You've got to believe that and wait for her to come home. Nobody told me that you're leaving. Again, Pippin is actually competent. Not the most competent, but he is competent. He's in charge of the night patrols currently, and it is implied he actually fights the basic bitch grubbly monsters that are out and about. Eh. Eh. Yay. I forget this game has a crouch button in some variety. The target.
Yay, Beth.
Pippin, where's your room? Oh, that's right. You might live back at home now because you're like promoted and stuff. Me, Fletch. The kitchen where the old lady should be.
Oh, you're taking off on your journey now? Then you probably won't be eating here for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed.
Thanks, ma'am. You're so sweet. But firm when you need. Break the pottery on the wall. Because. Do it. Yes! The restroom. You know what's in restrooms in Zelda games? Nothing. But you can relieve yourself. Flushing included. It's Colin and Stretch. It's Fledge, who shares this room with me. That's Grooves. Yep. That's the library and the classroom. Owen. Karain. Horwell. Zelda. Beth. Is this the headmaster's room? I thought this was outside. Oh, this is the headmaster's room.
I'm a dum-dum!
Break everything! Like the Drew monster that we are. I'm gonna sit down in Gabor's chair.
Sitting will restore your health. It's nice.
Ah! Throat's getting tired. Bibbit, why can I not remember where your room is? I should probably put my knee down if I'm, gaming. I'm just so relaxed. Pouch! Cool. I don't have anything in my pouch. I wonder what that big green light is. Hey, my loft wing. Pretty sure that's fine. Maybe that's a black loft wing. Oh, this isn't here yet. It'll be here shortly. Now, excuse me, sir. I heard you wanted to see me because you were concerned for my well-being. Link, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl. I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all of the details of what's going on here. I am more a man of action than a man of plan. But that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. I wish there was something else I could do for you, Link. Wait, maybe there is. Yes! Get a shield and come back here. Then I'll be able to teach you the secrets of defense. It's the least I can do for you. Please do. I feel very useless. I want to help.
That guy could probably beat my ass in a fight. Because he's the guy who taught me how to fight.
Really, Link? Grab the damn thing. If there's anyone up here by the... Ah! Master. I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and the signs indicate that it has been created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I would advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Where do I get my first bottle? I know where I get my second bottle. Where do I get my first bottle? Do I buy my first bottle? Pretty sure you can buy bottles on this game. Yay, the bazaar. Wait. This is on this end of the bazaar?
A customer. Hello there, friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasures I prepared just for you, friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
How do I buy?
Oh, yes, allow me to explain. All you need to do is stand in front of any of my wares and press A to examine its beauty. Take your time and show to your heart's delight. It's always free to look, my friend, and there's no pressure to buy. No pressure at all. Unlike the beetle jerk. He'll happily drop you down a pit.
I want some arrows.
I do apologize, but I can't sell you this unless you have a bow. It's still policy, you see.
I want some explosives.
Aha! Very sorry, but I can't sell you those unless you have a bomb bag. Again, my apologies. My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot. I simply couldn't sell you these in good conscience if you do not have a slingshot. Perhaps I can interest you in some of my other wares.
I appreciate the fact he's like, I couldn't possibly sell you this. You can't use it. Please, no. What? Slow down. What is... Excuse me. I want to get... Alright. Has anyone told you about social distancing, friend?
What's it? I just want to be... bestseller I can. Aha! That's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It could be yours for 50 monies. Care to buy, friend?
Okay. You got the strongest item in the game. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. It's a parry bot.
Aha! Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing the item in your pouch. To open your pouch, press and hold R, select the item you want to equip, and release R. That's all there is to it. For example, to equip an item like a shield, it's as simple as selecting it in your pouch.
Boop. Boop.
Yes.
I am now equipped for war and am invincible. You can see it here. Easy to use our shield. It insulates from electricity, but can burn and break easily, so treat it with care.
It's tiny.
Hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? Sure! Oh, no, you don't have any potions to infuse.
Well, my wife down there sells potions if you want to speak with her.
Hey there! You there! Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair! Welcome to the potion shop! You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. And let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Yeah, so you know I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little grift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in empty bottles, so it's a useful thing to carry around. You got your starter bottle?
Now this, my friends, is what we call good business practice.
She sells potions, saw I couldn't buy potions, and gave me the means to buy potions. Nice of her to give it to me for free instead of like $10, but now I can be a customer. Empty bottles fit in your adventure out. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So, what would you like to buy? What's this? That is a guardian potion. That stuff makes you feel invincible. The potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent that's who's a little bit out of your league, say a bokoblin, this is the potion for you. Like seriously, we fight geese and the occasional slime. and defend ourselves from our cats. What is danger? This kind of potion doesn't come cheapo. It's 200 rupees! Oh, no. I don't need window shoppers here, dear. Too bad! That's all I'm doing. This mysterious elixir is known as revitalizing potion. Simply pour it on a broken shield, and in moments the shield will be good as new. It's amazing! Some people like to call it glue, but it also restores 4 hearts. Can glue heal your wounds?
As a matter of fact, yes, it can.
I'm probably gonna buy that one just in case.
Oh.
Slow down, dear. That potion is not quite ready for public consumption yet, but I promise you I'll have it out soon. In the meantime, I've got plenty of other great potions for you, sure. Why not have a look? That's a vat of heart. You're gonna replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 bucks. I'd rather buy the shield fixer, because my shield will take more damage than I will. And this is stamina.
Oh.
This wonderful potion completely stops your stamina gauge from being depleted for a little while. However, I haven't quite perfected the formula, so you'll have to wait until it's ready. Please feel free to take a look at my other potions. That's useful for speedrunning. I will take the revitalizing potion. At least until I find a fairy. But it's nice to have for the I need to remember how to play this game phase. Your shield will get beat. Fully replenishes your shield and restores hearts. Oh, great. Thank you, sweetie. Want a potion powered up? Go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can make something up for you. Hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. Infuse a potion my wife sells. I sure do. Alright, here's what I can work with. I want to infuse this one. I don't have any of the things to do that, but you infuse it with basic common mats, and it's now as good as a normal heart potion.
So you're not interested. Well, I hope to see you again.
I can't do it, man! Item check, lady!
Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. Is there anything in your pouch or in storage you want to move? No. Oh, really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything.
You sure are, Emily.
Oh yeah.
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger.
And if your shield takes a beat, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Fix my shield!
Hey, hey.
What's all this nonsense? You don't even need you don't have any shields that need fixing. And you got something better than play jokes on hard-working folks like me who are neck-deep in elbow grease.
Oh yeah.
I want to upgrade my gear. You got it! Haha! These are all the items I can upgrade right now. Hey, why do I need to upgrade my shield? I don't have no amber relics! I forget if I can get amber. Can I get amber relics on Skyloft? No. I didn't think about it. I think our first amber relics are on the surface. I think there are amber relics in Skyloft, I just can't get them yet. Hold on now, you changed your mind? Well, at all, it's fine. Come and see me whenever you change your back, little buddy. He's such a cool dude. You talk to him a lot. Master Link. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for her chosen hero. It is, in fact, a treasure chest. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. I suck. LD301S, Scrapper. Sir! That's a fancy blade! Hold up, that is... Can I have that sword? Oh god, he's got 2 of them! Nice big smithing mallet. Some more normal swords, one that's got a little pretty bow on it. And, breaking your pots! Link strikes again! Owie. Link away!
What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Look at them. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Look at them. Look into the infinity of which they can get stare. This man knows all. He also has an adorable little mustache. Gaze into my eyes. Stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, his lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I see 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1. So do you want me to tell you your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 money? Sure, I'll do it for $1. Yes! I knew it. Oh, what a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well. Let me see what I can see. Yes, your future. It's all coming into focus now. Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area, somewhere blanketed in green grass? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees! Trees everywhere. Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. I can see that you're a bit young and green yourself, so it couldn't hurt to take a hot potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man! Now, his feature is mostly useless if you have any sense of memory, but he'll remind you what you're supposed to be doing. I think he eventually guides you to side quest stuff too, if you're stuck in terms of those. Only one thing to do when you're tired, get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know. Skyloft is a different place after the sun goes down, that's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. So you're on your way to becoming a night owl. Congratulations, but I'm sure there's plenty of you don't know. Don't forget to press right on the D-pad if you need a point or two. Next a dash of pepper, delicious, another culinary delight. Everyone! I can see your the stock market. You should invest into cuckoos, my boy. What's a cuckoo? And if you've got anything invested in metal shields, divulge them now. Things are about to get shocking. Now, I thought the bazaar was facing the other direction. Did I say Beetle Shop yet? Generic cloth wings. Oh, there's Beetle Shop, and I have no way of getting to it. I think if you got really creative with like grabbing a rock or a pot, at some places you might be able to throw it into it, but I can't really do anything at Beetle anyway. I heard you won the won the wing ceremony. Congratulations, that's incredible. Oh, you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter? My girlfriend is missing. I mean, my best friend is missing. I don't have a girlfriend. Money! That covers the bulk of what's important. Alright, now I need to go to get the tutorial link. Where's Master Hornwell?
Or Smash or Horror are the ones in the night. I mean, I'm thinking of Outlet. I know one of them is like, hey, you should get a shield. I will go out of my way to yell at you to get a shield. Like, they're really pointing for it. And it is really important. The shield is one of the most powerful items in the game. Any shield is strong, but once you have a shield that doesn't care about elements, oh boy, you're invincible. Impressive, Link. That's a nice shield you have there. Well then, it's time I taught you the art of defense. We'll start with basic training. When you're worried about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know. But you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword, or press B to put your sword shield away entirely. Just be careful while trying to attack. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. This is important because in Twilight Princess, you could not be Z-targeting and not be target blocking. So, if you were holding Z, you were... Haha, I'm ready. What about the secrets of defense? What's practical stuff? Practical stuff. Okay, if you ready your shield right before an enemy attacks you, the force from your shield arm will repel the enemy's attack. This technique is called a shield bash, and it will make the enemy recoil, giving you an opening in which to attack. This technique is very useful against enemies who just throw weapons at you, or refuse to give you an opening for attack. In a real battle, pulling off a defensive shield maneuver requires perfect timing. Believe me, you really don't want to miss. Why don't you put what you learned to use with that defense practice log? What's... No, I wanted... I wanted basics. No, right. Right. Okay, I have to like move my entire arm. I can't just tilt, rotate. Okay, that's this conversation. The defensive practice log is this one. Behold, the sentient log turns to face you, even when unprovoked. It also looks like a keys. Look at that cute. Nope. 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 Ah, blah. Nope. 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 Also, there are parry directions. Ah, my shield took a hit. Nope. Ah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if parry directions actually matter with the shield, but Link does parry in slightly different angles. Based in which way the game detects your movement. Kinda. Dodge it! Hard mode! Ah! Okay, holding L, doing... holding ZR, doing movement, and shield bashing, pretty hard. Get up to speed. Oh shit! Anyway, that's how shield bashing works. It's really important to practice that. You want to be good at shield bashing in this game. It helps. It helps so much I had to come down and let you know. Got it? Maybe this... Oh wait, I don't think that shows up until like expert mode or something. Here you I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're gonna look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, and a shield. It looks like you have one already. Very good. Yeah, take this as a little gift from me. I am helping finance your shield. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Alright. I think that is every important stop in Skyloft. see that freaking chest over there, and I seem to have nightmares about trying to get it for some reason. How you doing, little dude?
Hey, look out there! It's Beetle's Air Shop. It's here. He sells bug nets. I want one so bad. Hey, now for shopping here, if you ring it, we don't stop for you to stop it, or you pick you up. With those ground, you have to launch something at it. I've been able to ringing it.
Oh, when it...
Yes, Fee. Master, the column of light is visible from here. Whoop!
Column of light.
Dive off a ledge and call your Loftling from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftling with down after you dive off. For the love of God, please remember. You kinda fall to your death otherwise. Climb the ladder.
Hey!
Hey there, Link. You know what's funny? Folks here call this the Light Tower. It's supposedly here to help people find Skyloft and prevent them from crashing into us. But I've never seen any light coming out of it. Wonder who built it and why. You should climb all the way to the top anyway. There's one amazing view of the goddess from up there. Me? No thank you. I'm good right now, right down here. Me and heights, we don't get along.
Find that interesting. Up. Ah, I lost my rhythm. Speed climbing is an art in this game. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance. Under her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Okay. So I think this will mark the end of part 2 for us. I'm going to take another break. I've been hydrating, and my body is telling me, hey, you've been hydrating. That leads to things. You should take care of that. I will be back briefly, or I will be back after a brief break. Thank you for joining me, whoever's here, between Rage, and Jesse, and whoever else is in the pile of bots that aren't actually bots, but I don't readily know the identities of. And have a good night. I'll be back. Why am I saying this like it's a goodbye? I'll be back in a minute.